and welcome back to my channel, Nat Westwood. Um, I'm actually I'm recording these episodes at the same day, but I am chopping them up because I don't want them to be too long. So in the last episode, we talked to Felix. The clockmaker Bonnie is gone, and he will help us find out where she might be. So let's have a look and see if we can't make sense of this here postcard. Hello Felix, my old pal. Oh, it's lovely to be on holiday. I think I'm going to stay here with Barney. He's promised me I can sleep in his silo as long as I'm out of the way in the morning so he can clear out the seeds and grains. It smells pretty nasty and the flies are driving me crazy, but that's all part of the country charm. I like it. Really, I like really, I swear. Sometimes though, sometimes I wish I could come home again, but that's impossible after all that's happened. Ugh, I get so shaky and nervous from just thinking about the disaster I caused. Maybe you could come by and say hello sometime when the dust has settled a little. All you have to do is knock on the pipes outside the silo and I can sneak out. Listen, please don't tell anyone where I am. This whole business has been terribly embarrassing. Your friend, Clockmaker Big Bonny. Hmm. Well, Nat, she's had she's mad as a hatter, that Big Bonny, but she's my friend. I never understood what she meant by the embarrassing incident she wrote about, but I thought it would probably sort itself out if she just got a bit of rest. But hey, the postmark is like 5 years old, so it really was a while ago. It's crazy how fast time can fly by. Could you ride over to Barney's and ask him if he's seen Big Bonny lately? Yeah, I can do that. What is that horse? I like that horse. What is that horse? Oh, it's the fawn one. It's so pretty, but it's a magical horse, and I was about to buy it with my main character, but I didn't. So, and now I'm sad because the magical horses are timed, so you can only buy them at a short period of time. I hate that concept, by the way. I really do, but because that boo. Okay, I'm not going on a tangent again. Let's talk to Barney. Hi there, can I be of some assistance? Yeah, we've met 3 times this day, so the clockmaker. Yeah, she lived in my silo for quite some time, but I haven't seen her for a while, probably at least a year. Where is Big Bonny the clockmaker? That is the question. She was never very social. As soon as she saw me, she'd go completely red in the face and then climb into the pipe as quickly as she could. I usually leave out a few turnips and potatoes from my fields so that she doesn't starve to death. And they're still disappearing. Probably means she's still around here somewhere. You want to meet her, eh? I suppose the only thing to do is to climb into the silo and see if you can find her there. It's pretty much the only place she could be. You just have to squeeze in through this pipe here and crawl along until you get into the silo. I've no idea how it looks in there anymore. Since I started growing potatoes and turnips, the silo has mostly stood empty. Anyway, good luck. I've got to get back to work, but say hi to Big Bonny if you see her. I think that people are kind of ignorant. If I go there, will I get back then? Okay, so it's the other way. Oh, it was a rope. I didn't see it. I'm blind. There she is. Ah, a ghost! Help! Help me! Help! Help! You slapped the clockmaker on the back. Ooh, thanks. That slap really helped me with the coughing. You're not a ghost, are you? That's lucky. I really hate ghosts. Why are you here? You've been looking for me? Why? What for? Fix the clock in Silverglade? Oh my goodness gracious. Has the past finally caught up with me? I've dreaded this day for years. Oh, poor me. Why does this kind of thing always have to happen to me? Why? Why me? Why? You give Big Bonny another whack on the back. Oh, thank you. You seem so terribly nice. What's your name? Nat? Lovely. Well then, Nat, let me tell you everything that's happened, and you'll soon understand why my situation is more wretched and rotten and stinking and shocking than any other person in the whole wide world. Once upon a time, many years ago, there was a day that started in exactly the same way as any other day. I'd been helping the tailor with the repair of his sewing machine, and my next task was to wind up the town hall clock in exactly the same way I'd done every week for years. To keep that clock going is one of the most important, no, the most important job in the whole village. Without a functioning clock, well, I'm sure you understand for yourself what a disaster it would be. Anyway, when I walked through the village on my way to the town hall, all the villagers smiled at me, and I could see the pride in their eyes as they looked at me. Everything felt great. I went up into the tower, took out my special clock winding key, and began tightening the spring. And that's when it happened. The catastrophe of catastrophes! Catastrophe! I found the key. I wound the key in the wrong direction, Nat. I was so full of myself from thinking of how proud the villagers were of me that I turned the key in the wrong direction. The cogs clogged, the spring sprung, the oil flew, and the clock stopped for the first time since it started. In a total state of panic, I ran straight home, threw together my most important belongings, fled the village as fast as I could with tears in my eyes. You understand now, Nat? As punishment of my crime, I sent myself into exile. There's no way to make amends for this atrocity, to win back the trust of my darling villagers. I'm doomed to die here in the silo, alone, hated, cast away, forgotten. You want me to come with you back to the village and repair the clock? Impossible! Don't you understand? I would simply die of shame if I ever showed my face there again. The villagers will spit at me, throw rotten fruit at me, and say horrible, horrible words to me. Hang on, say what? If I repair the clock, then maybe they'll forgive me? Is that what you think, Nat? Do you really think so? Then this is my chance. If I repair the clock, then they'll welcome me back, like a clock repairing lost sheep. They'll love me again, I just know it. But wait, I can't be seen there until the clock is fixed. Nat, you have to find a way to sneak me home without anybody seeing me. You'll see what you can do. Stupendous, tremendous. Come back as soon as you can. My return to Silverglade Village can't wait a minute longer. Okay. She's a very dramatic person, and I channeled that. I channeled that dramaticism. I hope that I didn't blow up the microphone. Okay, I don't think I need the horse. I see what I am doing. A sack. Maybe the clockmaker can make use of this. A sack? You want me to crawl into a sack? This sack here? It's not exactly how I'd imagined it traveling. Meh. Me? Riding a sack? Doesn't exactly seem suitable for a hero's return. You can't think of anything better than this? No? Ah well. For Silverglade Village, I shall subject myself to whatever danger and pain may come my way. Meet me outside the silo, Nat, and I'll gleefully grapple myself into that sack. Just need to pack up, and I'll be right there. Okay? Like, she didn't want to be seen when getting into... yeah, she's a crazy woman. Not a crazy woman, that's not nice to say, but she's special. You'll notice I have arrived before you. I used the pipe as an adventure slide. Very effective, but nothing I would recommend for an inexperienced adventure slider like you, Nat. But here we are. A clockmaker, a rider, and a sack. Who would have thought these three unlikely heroes would save Silverglade Village from this cataclysm? What am I talking about? It's all so clear now. I finally understood it all. When I fled Silverglade, I was so young and immature. My ego was so bruised that I couldn't look my sweet, sweet neighbors in the eyes anymore. But that was wrong of me. Selfish. Morally bankrupt. Do you understand now, Nat? When I disappeared and left that broken clock and all those broken dreams behind me, it was only a matter of time before the whole village went under. For all this time, I've been sitting up there in the silo feeling sorry for myself, but in reality, it was all the villagers I left behind who were the real victims of this stupidity. My stupidity. Finally, I know my role in life. Without me, Silverglade would go under, maybe even all of Jorvik. Actually, I'm basically 100% certain that all of Jorvik would perish. No time to lose. We have to get back to the village. I'll get straight into the sack, gallop like the wind straight to my house in Silverglade. Hurry, no time to lose. Big Bonny jumps into the sack. Where is my horse? She's a very small woman. Oh, and has a very good balance. Very good balance indeed. Damn. Isn't this realistic? Okay. Oof. Are we there yet? Nat, is there anyone here? No? Are you sure? Sure? Okay. Well, here's the key to my house. Unlock the door and I'll sling myself inside before anyone has a chance to see me. Okay, hold on. Nobody there? Good. Hold it. Hold it. Now, hurry, unlock the door. I guess I can't do that on my horse. Oh god. You didn't fling. Okay, no. I can't. Did she have that at home? Good afternoon. My name's Herman. Herman, I own a stable. I love horses. Haha, it's only me, Nat, the clockmaker, Big Bonny. Oh, I'm so sorry if I confused you. Did you really think it was Herman who emerged from my door? Ha ha ha. This is not good because we don't know who Herman is, and we don't meet Herman in a long time. That's not good. Don't be ashamed. It's really a very good disguise. The best thing about this is that if you didn't recognize me, then nobody else will either. Hello, Nat. I've been up into the clock tower and taken that went fast. And taking a little look at the machinery. It's fixable. I mean, for a master such as myself, nothing is impossible, but it won't be easy. There's one little snag. When I fled Silverglade Village, I was so angry with myself that I threw all my tools into the fountain. I forgot that I'd done that. I need them, otherwise I can't do anything about that broken clock. I don't dare leave my house. Imagine if someone recognized me. If you though, you can roam around unchallenged. Nobody suspects you of anything. Oh, right over to the fountain and find my precious tools. Right, hurry. Everything is a hurry. Okay, it was only one thing. Those should be rusty AF right now. Ooh, Nat, my tools, my precious tools. Thank you, but they're totally ruined. No, right. They're totally ruined. Oh no, why does everything go wrong for me? Why me? Why? You thump Big Bonny on the back. Thanks, Nat. Okay, okay. I've done a lot of episodes at this moment. I have a surprise for you guys, so I'm gonna call for pickup. I'm gonna show you the surprise, and we're gonna get back to Big Bonny later. But this is more important than Big Bonny and her issues with the clock making. Okay, this is my home stable, and someone is in here. Someone I want you to meet. Okay, yeah, this is my new stable. I don't need the tutorial. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at this one. This is Dark Blood. And I raised him in Star Stable Horses. And I wanted to bring him to Nat. And he's already level 10 because he is a Star Stable Horses horse. And what do you think? Should we take him for a ride or what? I think we should. This gear is awful, but that's the gear we have. I don't think I need, yeah, he can he can keep his shoes. Okay, let's arrange horses so that he is in his box. And let's bring out Dark Blood. He is American quarter horse, and he's so precious. And maybe he shouldn't have this brown gear on him because it doesn't complement his lovely coat. What I don't like about the quarter horses, oh, I love that this is still there. What I don't really like about the quarter horses is that their head is down all the time, and as you can see, when they are standing, it's more you can see it. No, it's not like I like it because it gives the horse character, but I think they look kind of sad, and you know, what should I say? I don't find the word right now. Oh, why can't I find the word? Subdued, maybe? You know, like, okay, you won. I'm not gonna be a wild horse anymore. It makes me think about the movie Spirit. And not in a good way, if you've seen the movie. But he's pretty nonetheless, and he's my baby, and we're gonna have a lot of good times, I believe. But I'm gonna continue writing Chaos Lord for a while at least, since Dark Blood is level 10. He's better and stronger, and we need to get Chaos Lord at the same level, you know. The horses can be level 15 at max. So yeah, but we're gonna ride this one in due time. Oh, all right. They have a lot of funny, what do you call it, tricks. But we're gonna look at that another day. I just wanted to show him. Yeah, he has done his daily care is done. This is also weird. You can't close the box door. You could before, but I don't know what they've done. Oh, Chaos Lord, I love you too. Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode here in my stable, and we'll continue on tomorrow as usual. And thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed my little drama with Bonnie, and that you enjoyed Dark Blood. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!